I'm That Crochet Lady, and today we are going to be doing something a little different. So, as you can probably see, or at least as I can see, sometimes YouTube decides to change things up, but we have reached 50 subscribers! Yay! Small channel goals. So, we are going to be showing different crochet projects I have done in the past. A lot of these are new ones, some of them are like very old ones. I even have actually one of my first crochet projects here with me, so we're going to be all over the place with timeline here. And if you enjoyed this video, please tell me in the comments so that I can know if I should make more of these. So let's get started with our first item. I'm going to start with my first ever project that I did. So it actually turned out pretty well. It's a bandana, so you'll just wear it like this and you'll tie it around the back of your head, and it's a cute little thing. I haven't worn it that much. I actually wore it once recently because it went with like a cool outfit that I was doing, but it's pretty simple to do for just if you're just a beginner. Like, they're just little clusters. Really easy. It was really great as one of my first projects, and not messing this up really motivated me. Like, my confidence was through the roof that day, so that was pretty great. So basically every top in this video came from a tutorial made by Passionate Kelsey, and honestly I recommend her tutorials so much. Her tops are super cute and she lists all the sizes in the description, so it's really easy to find your size and make a shirt that fits you. So my next one, I think this was called a retro top. I wanted to make one that I was more comfortable wearing out. Not really much of a crop top person, despite how many I own, surprisingly. Hold on. Let me just lay this out. Here it is. It's got cute little stripes. And I have a pink and white one too, but I feel like this one turned out a lot more clean than the other one. So here it is. It just has long stripes that go down it, and I really love it. I think it's super cute. I really wanted to make one that kind of looked like a popcorn bucket. Not that I really want to look like a popcorn bucket, but I don't know, I think it'd be kind of fun. But I don't really have any like yellows and reds and whites. Actually, that's a lie. I do, but they're not all like the same kind of yellow, red, and white. Like, some are pastel and some are darker, and it just doesn't really work together. But one day I'll get the colors for it and I'll make one, and I could wear it to a theater or something. I'd probably look like... Anyway, let's step away from the clothing for a little bit and let's focus on little amigurumi little animals. So for the longest time I was really horrible at crocheting little stuffed animals. It was so bad. Like, they all turned out just horrible. Like, I can show you one of my earlier things. It's not an animal, but it's like, I saw one of my friends had like a little chill pill that they bought as like a little crochet thing, so I tried to make one, and that's how that turned out. But recently, I don't know, I've just been going crazy and making these things, and honestly, it's been turning out really good. I'm gonna show you. I made this little chicken. I haven't named the chicken yet, but he's pretty cute. Man. And the yarn I use is like so soft. It's by, I think it's called, I know it's called Bernat, but I don't know if after that that's blanket, but just Bernat yarn. Amazing. So great. And I've had this white yarn saved for years just because I loved how soft it was. And so it looks perfect on this little chicken. If you have any names for him, I'd love to hear your suggestions. We're gonna go on to an animal that I'm a little less proud of. I crocheted a cow, and this was my first like multiple part one. Like, the chicken was just like a magic circle, crochet up, sew it all together. Easy. The cow was a little more challenging than that. So I'm gonna show this to you. Don't make fun of me. Here's the cow. The cow on the front of the tutorial video looked really cute. So this is really just on me. And I mean, the cow doesn't look all that bad. It's pretty cute. See, like, these little back feet had to be sewn on. And yeah, that one too. The head had to be sewn on. We had to sew on the nose and the ears. And it was just kind of more of a high maintenance project, which made it a little more difficult. But I mean, it's still not the worst thing I've ever made. Like, I'm still proud. And I made a second cow, which I actually just gave away today to one of my friends. I don't have that one with me, but it looked a lot better, trust me. All right, let's switch back to clothing, because I want to say I have my favorite project out of all of these that I'm going to save for last. Next is another top, and this one kind of reminds me of cereal. Like, I don't know what about it reminds me of cereal, but it just kind of does, and I kind of honestly love the color palette. This is one that I would never wear out. Do you see that there? Nuh-uh, not for me. I'm an introvert who crochets inside of her house all day. Don't expect me to wear this anywhere. But it's still really cute. Obviously, I had to make it. I'm starting a collection. We'd be here for a lot longer if I showed you all of the tops I've crocheted in my life. Let me tell you. But this one, I honestly just love this yarn so much. Like, I love the colors. They're, I don't know. I don't know what it is about it. They just look all so good together. And like cereal. I do really like cereal. So it's definitely one of my favorites for sure. The next clothing item that I have is not one of my favorites whatsoever. It's actually a fail. But I decided that I'd show it here to you. This was going to be some kind of like little pair of shorts that I wanted to make for myself because it was summer and I didn't have any shorts yet, so I was like, why not just make my own shorts? So I wanted to make little checkered ones. But yeah, so it's really soft. Like, I love how it feels, and I think this would honestly make like a great like blanket or something if I made it bigger. And I mean, look at this pattern. I love this so much. I need to put this on more clothes. Anyway, so everything kind of failed when we got to the bottom, and I wasn't quite sure how to turn this into shorts. And I also made it a little too small, so when I wore it, it would stretch, and you can already see all the holes in there. It was rough. I can never wear this. It's actually not okay. I'd be flashing a lot of people. It'd be bad. That's going into a never, ever use, ever acknowledge its existence ever pile, which I'm sure I have somewhere. So yeah, epic fail. So bad. I'll make shorts one day. One day I'll make shorts that I am proud of. Today, or any day near today, is not that day. Now we have our second to last project, which is kind of a stuffed animal, but it's not an animal, it's another pill. I don't know, remember the chill pill I showed you earlier? This is like a 10 times that size version. It's huge. Okay, so let me just try to show you the whole thing here. It lost an eye. This is Phil, the chill pill. He only has one eyeball. And he's just like, this is my hand, this is Phil. He is just ginormous, no offense. So, I think I've made like 2 chill pills, I think. One I gave to one of my friends, and I think hers was actually smaller. I think Phil is like the biggest chill pill. He's also the first one that I made, so that could explain I actually wrote a pattern to make shell pills, so if you guys are interested in learning, just let me know. Say something in the comments. That might be a really long tutorial though. It'll probably just be like, row 7 to 20, single crochet all the way around. But anyway, so now that brings us to our last crochet project of the day. Our last project of the day, and my personal favorite, is one I have made quite recently actually, maybe like 2 days ago. And it's a little bee! Look how cute he is! I also don't have a name for him, so if you have any suggestions, just tell me in the comments. And look how cute he is. Got little wings, which weren't actually that hard to sew on at all. And he's just so cute. And he looks great. I've been trying to make bees for so long. In one of my earlier videos, I showed you when I tried to make a bee. I think that might have been in my first video. So if you want to go back and see how my bee making has gone in the process, just so you know, it was pretty bad. If I could find that bee now, I'll show it to you, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of my progress and how far I've come with crocheting bees. And now I have this cute little guy. So I'll see if I can find my older bee real quick, and if I can't, then that's fine. It's in another video somewhere. I could not find the bee, so sorry about that. Maybe one day I'll find it. But at least I have it documented somewhere. That's all for today's video. Thank you for 50 subscribers. I just think that's so crazy. 50 people wanting to listen to me ramble, and like, I guess I haven't rambled that much in videos before, but just wanting to learn from me how to do a skill that I love is just like so amazing. So thank you so much. Thank you very much. And that's it. Let me know if you like this style of video and if you want to see me do it again in the future. I'd also be open to making one of those like tier lists online. That could be fun. I would enjoy doing that. So just let me know what you think. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!